live. So starting, there you go. We started.
Started. It's an excellent condition.
Hi,
Huh?
buddy.
Hi, buddy. What's going on, friends? What's up, gamers? And welcome to DRULcast. DRULcast Live. I get confused, but I like what Jack did last week. Thank you, Jack, for filling in. Hi, Jack. Hi, Jack is here.
Hello.
July 14, 2021. I like the
I
date.
don't remember what I
Makes
did last
sense.
time. What? Put in the date?
Yeah, you're like, there's no number, but today's the 14th.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Fair enough. So as you can see, Juan is here. GP Ren is here also. What up?
What's going on?
And I'm back. Hi. I missed you guys last week.
Lies.
So
You wash your
news.
hands?
I mean, always, right? Always. Question. Since COVID, have you guys been washing your hands differently?
Listen. Let me get this.
I'm just
one. Let me
asking.
get this
I'm
one.
just curious.
I don't
Let
know
me
what
get this
differently
one.
means.
Since you had to ask that question, that's how we know Oscar's a dirty mother.
No.
He don't be washing his hands. Oscar's one of those people that go to the bathroom, washes his hand first, takes a dump, and then just walks out with all the fecal matter on his hand. He's sick,
No.
bro. You
No.
sick.
You know what it is? It's
Oscar got poo-poo hands.
Basically, you sick.
It's because when it literally just occurred to me when COVID came out, I was just shocked that a lot of people weren't washing their hands, or like you needed like the state
You
of
need to tell
Massachusetts
people.
released a tutorial on how to fucking wash your hands. Everywhere you went had like after lockdown and shit, or yeah, post lockdown had signs like this is how you wash your hands, and I'm just like, holy shit, like people apparently just didn't know how to wash their hands. Anyways, disgusting.
Nah,
Don't care. Moving on.
I still wash my hands. I
Man,
wash my hands. This
I'll
day.
say that I wash my hands so like vigorously now that I'm ashy all the time. That's the only difference.
You gotta
Before I
get the
was just
lotion soap, bro.
But
That's true.
You gotta get soft soap with aloe vera.
yo,
Yeah.
I got
Aloe
the
vera is
aloe.
awesome,
That
bro.
shit don't matter. Like
Nah,
I
it's a
said,
good soap. It's a good soap. You also gotta make sure that whatever towel you use is not too abrasive,
mhm.
because that towel will dry your hands out too. That's the other part. And also
The
make
more
sure to
you know.
completely dry your hands, because anytime you leave water, like like a lot of times I'll be like, oh, my hands are dry enough, but they're still like a little damp. Like that'll make your hands more dry too. So.
Yo, Jesus dropping the facts on the hand washing, bro. Yo, you ain't
I
careful.
know. I mean, my
Netflix
hands
gonna
were
call you.
destroyed, bro. They were destroyed, like
I
when
feel you.
COVID.
Man,
you know,
looking like
Yeah.
he's doing mechanics and shit. Oh,
Yeah.
messed up.
I had to upgrade my hand washing techniques, bro.
Nah, I feel you. I feel you on that.
Wax on.
Now I
wax
got
off.
like a lifetime supply of that, so we good.
I will say this though, and I know the person is never gonna see this because they don't really know who I am, and I still haven't found them. But there's a mofo at work. I caught him twice taking a piss and didn't wash his hands. I was tight. I was
Yo,
tight.
P is
He went up to
equally
dap you
as-
up afterwards.
as,
You're just like,
Nah, that's why I don't shake nobody's hands at work. I just say what's up, good morning,
Moving.
and that's it. I keep it moving until I find out who that person is, because they were in the bathroom. I don't know. Sorry guys. I don't even know how we got on this topic.
yeah.
homie, he got the fire hydrant piss, bro. I know he whips it out. All you hear urine all over the place.
Washer, bro.
And bro, my man just walked out of the bathroom, didn't turn on the sink. Nothing.
That's why he's like, I don't even need to wash my hands. That shit just wash my hands for me. Good.
I was like, yo, bro, he's sick, man. Sick. Make sure y'all wash your hands, please.
Oh yeah. Let's if we're gonna learn anything today, it's to fucking wash your hands.
And olive oil soap lotion. That's
Aloe
it,
vera.
that's key.
Aloe vera.
Soap lotion.
Oh, yo, he's about to
Olive
cook my
oil.
fingertips,
Cook
bro.
my shit.
You
About to
gotta
cook
mix
my-
it. You gotta cook your
my
hands.
sausages over here, bro. Shit. All right, guys. So Battlefield 2042 came out with a. Well, they didn't come out with anything, but they made an announcement because a lot of people were asking. We even asked this ourselves when we were talking about it a few weeks back about AI, because of the size of the maps and they want to fill as many players as possible. So server filling will not be optional. So no matter what game you join, there
All
will
humans.
100% be AI on either team,
Oh,
whether it's balanced or not. Who knows?
Wait, wouldn't that would mean it's balanced all the time, right?
I mean,
Balance in the
sure,
sake of unit, but as far as skill level,
Yeah.
that's a
Exactly.
different story.
Yep.
I don't know, man. It's Battlefield. Like you just need people, really. You know.
I mean, so
There's
the
no way everyone works together anyway.
exactly. So
Facts.
I was looking. That's what I was thinking.
There's 100
Nobody works
people, right?
together. There's
Or what?
always like a
What is it?
billion
100 versus
servers.
100 or 64? What's the numbers here?
Like 64, 64.
I just see myself getting mad at the AI. Like I'm gonna go for the car, and then it just takes like motherfucker. I'm gonna go after you right now. I'm gonna wish you
Usually,
dead.
though, at times like that, you can always tell. Like at least in the other games, you could like walk up to AI and be like, "Give me that weapon." If they picked up a weapon or something, or you'd be like, "Get out the car," and it would put you in it, and they'd like take passenger.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean, nobody's
it's
announced
kinda-
that,
The
but I'm just
balancing
saying.
is thrown off balance at that point.
I'm just saying. I think that'll might happen.
You should have. We'll call this character type, or rather gamer, the beggar. Give me your gun. Give me your vehicle. Give me your perks. You know, I don't know, but I'm sure there's a limitation at least to try to stop that from actually happening. But nonetheless, I see it kind of being, at least that the games could happen, because waiting for that thing to actually be able to be put together, it just sucks.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, whatever, dude. As long as I guess there's bodies to shoot, right?
True.
Like as long as it's not. Yeah. I mean, I'm hoping that. I'm hoping that there is at least some sort of balance in terms of skill. Like maybe the AI is like super like elevated, like in terms of, smartness.
Difficulty?
I don't know, difficulty. Yeah. Hopefully that's a thing, but who knows? But yeah, not optional, which I thought was interesting, but fair. I guess
Said
if
it was
when
this.
we do Just Us Gaming, it would it's gonna be us versus every bot possible. So
I watch them all on the leaderboard.
yeah.
So us in the bottom.
So other game news. I know Ren wanted to talk about this a little bit. Nickelodeon's All-Star Brawl
Yes,
released
sir.
a trailer. Yeah.
Shout out. We had that first. We broke the news first. I believe that was what, the second episode? Third
Think so.
episode? First and second episode on the lives. Someone hopped in the chat and they mentioned it. SpongeBob would be there.
They said one of their family members worked on it. Is that
Yeah,
right?
worked on it. Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, man. So kudos to
It
that
looks good,
someone.
though.
We don't know the name, but thank you, someone.
But if you're watching,
You know who
yeah,
you are.
you know who you are. Thank you. I guess.
Yo, hit us up to join the show. If you got the inside scoop like that, hit us
I
up.
know. Especially
yeah,
if there's
really.
other
It
insight.
does look
We don't
good,
know if
though.
it's a troll, but if it's a real deal, like, insight of the whole Travis Scott, it's like, that's inside. We don't even know. But my thing about that game is it looks great. It's like Smash Brothers, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But the way I kind of see it, it's like that's what my imagination looks like. When I try to remember shows back in the day, it's like who's trying to take my priority of my memory. And they're just fighting for attention. That's kind of what happens in my head every time I think about Nickelodeon. It's like, yo, what did I used to watch? Rocko's Modern Life, right? Yeah. Or Cat Dog. It doesn't matter. This game will determine what
Wild
it is.
Thornberries.
Yeah.
Exactly. Nigel Thornberry. Oh, he was definitely.
The fact that he was in there?
Yeah, I have no
That was
idea
awesome.
what he's doing.
That's dope.
That nose, bro, of a god.
Yeah, Invader Zim in that was cool.
Oh, yeah.
Some people are looking into the art because there's a lot of characters in the shadows of what they released. And some people are comparing a lot of the Avatar characters that are going to be in there.
Avatar. Yep.
Yeah, so it's look, it's Smash Bros basically with a Nickelodeon skin over it. Which is fine. I think it looks good. Looks great. I mean,
I'm seeing
hopefully
some combos already.
yeah, hopefully it plays well. Mechanic wise, hopefully it's good. But yeah, overall, I mean, I'm pretty excited for it. Was there a official here's what it will be out on, or are we just gonna assume that it's out on it's going to be out on every major platform?
I feel like
console?
it's gonna be. I hope it's on all the platforms.
Well, we'll see.
That would
the
be
power of
dope.
Google. Yeah, hopefully it's on everything. But so A game that I also talked about a few weeks ago, I forget exactly when, was Retro Goal. Finally came out on Android last Friday. Um, First 10 rounds or first 10 matches rather are free, so you can kind of try it out, see if you like it. No bullshit. New Star Games in the past
Fire.
2 months has absolutely like controlled my phone. Um, Between Retro Bowl and Retro Goal, both of those games, like they're fun, man. They're quick. I mean, I talk about them a lot already, but Retro Goal to me is dope. I feel like the football one is a little bit better just because it's more fast paced. This one, it is fast paced, but there's a lot more like planning. There's a lot more kind of figuring things out.
Pass, pass, pass,
Yeah,
pass,
exactly.
pass, goal.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. But there is like that, dude. Like they go so deep with the stats. You can go into an individual player, look at their bio, and it says the age. It says everything about their family, mother, their name, and their age, father, name, age. You know, if they have a brother or sister, it says, or a sibling, whatever. It says it on there. It has all that
Has a
information.
social
I
security
really
number
don't
too?
understand. I just don't get why that's like important stuff, but it's there, you know. And I was like, oh, cool. Like that's pretty awesome. And it says if they're alive or not. I'm like, wait, what? Like it's weird, but at the
Yeah.
same time, like you could tell. I mean, they put a lot of work into their games because they love stats, I guess.
It's all about the family.
Oh
Nigga,
God,
really?
not this again. Ren, you bought something pretty awesome recently. I don't know if you want to get
Yo,
into that.
I want to show y'all. I brought several cool things, but I'll show you guys this though.
Does it
Fire.
vibrate?
Only when I hum on it.
So he
The
got
only, like I
a
said, the only thing I'm upset about, the box is cracked. So
for the
I
audio
lost some
listeners.
value. I lost some value. I lost at least $15. $115. Oh, never mind. There's another, and I got it from the box, just like this. Another one right here. But I got a friend that collects these. I don't know. I really want to take it out the box, to be honest with you, but I'm gonna
Take
wait.
it out the box.
No, I'm straight.
Why not?
Nah,
You
I'm
want to
out.
take it out the box, but you're straight. Why?
I don't want to take it out the box right now. Maybe off camera. I'm shy. But
Well, for those that are for the audio listeners, what is it that
oh,
that you
sorry.
got there?
I got a Naruto Shippuden GameStop exclusive Madara Funko Pop. So it's dope. I think you can go in store, but if you bought it online, it came with a T-shirt.
I think all of them do. It's like a
So
bundle.
yeah. No. What I'm saying is, if obviously, sorry, let me rephrase that. The pop comes with a shirt, but I don't know if it's online only or you can go into the store and get it as well. But I saw the deal on Twitter, and I was like, yo, I gotta snag that because that's dope. I didn't snag the Jiraiya, which goes for $100+ now, and that thing only cost $35 when it came out, I believe. 30 or 40 bucks resale value, $300+. Crazy.
That's how it is. That's how it starts, man. That's how it
Yeah.
started with me too. I mean, I have a lot of pop figures. I literally ordered. I'm not even gonna make this up. Probably about I want to say at least 100, maybe $120 worth,
Damn.
$20 worth of pops in the past week.
Damn.
Weak.
Yeah,
week?
dude. Because this past week, just because of all of the Suicide Squad. So I mean, if anybody is not aware, I collect Harley Quinn figures and pop and art and anything Harley Quinn. And obviously the new Suicide Squad movie that Jack can't wait to watch is being released soon.
It looked good
Beautiful,
though.
bro.
Jack, you not feeling it?
Well, first, I don't watch previews. The only thing I don't like is that they call it the Suicide Squad in the last movie, which came out like 4 or 5 years ago. It's just called Suicide Squad.
True.
You
So
add
it's
the
like
to it, yeah.
they added the to the title. It's just dumb.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
if it,
It's the differentiator though. You know,
it's
that
dumb,
way you
bro.
can see it. There's a
Stupid.
difference
Jack said that's a waste of time.
I mean, I'll watch the movie. I'm gonna watch it. I just think the title is dumb and how they're like handling it is dumb.
You have the token
Handling the
black
Suicide
roll
Squad,
switching, and
something,
you have to
something,
make
something.
it the. That's it. You know, that's how you could identify the difference.
I mean, they're basically just saying like, oh, that last Suicide Squad movie we came out with, forget about it. Like we're just gonna get rid of it. It doesn't exist, and now this one's called the Suicide Squad. We're gonna try again, and we're gonna see what happens. That's kind of what it feels like.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. This one looks good though.
Yeah, but
I
this
don't watch
one they
previews,
have some
so
good.
I don't
They
know.
have some good
watch your
writers. I mean, James Gunn.
Yeah,
Right?
James Gunn himself
Ooh,
is
that's
that
it.
alone
That's all
to
you
me
need.
is probably what's going to make this movie
You brought a gun to a knife fight, baby. That's it.
elevate.
It's game over.
I'm hoping that he can do what he did with like Guardians and stuff like
You
that
not
over on the
see
Marvel side of things
Yeah,
over
Ragnarok.
here. No, yeah, and
I think
just
it
that
will.
alone makes me hopeful that it will, you know, because all DC movies, let's be fair, like they're all pretty trashy.
Shazam was good though.
Shazam was actually the only one that was funny
Yeah.
and enjoyable, and like it just had that like, you know, it did have that
They had
Marvel vibe to it. It just wasn't all fucking darkness and whatever like any of the other ones. And I guess Wonder Woman, the first one, also has a pass.
That's true. That second one was booty though.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
that was terrible. My God.
Trashables.
Sorry. I don't mean no disrespect towards anybody. That movie was terrible.
And the first one should have ended halfway through.
That's facts too.
Yeah, I see that.
That's facts.
I mean, I don't think it's.
They could have sped it up.
Yeah, I just think it's cut the whole end off of it. The end sucked of Wonder Woman 1. So, that was terrible. It should have ended. I mean, how long has the movie been out? 6-7 years now. So I don't think that's gonna.
Yeah.
There's a point in the movie where something collapses, like a tower collapses, and then she comes out of the tower. I think that's even in the preview, so it's not really spoiling anything. But the movie literally should have ended right there for me. That was like from the beginning to that point. It was like one of the best superhero movies it might even be the best superhero movie I've ever seen. And then after that, it just got dumb. It was just like it became like a love story and all. I was like, where did the movie go? Like, what is this? And I don't know. The last fight was dumb. Everything about the end of the movie was dumb. Stop it halfway through.
The rest of the movie was in the director's cut. You got to buy the DVD.
Oh, bro, I'm good. Just hit stop.
He said, "I'm 3 good." Well, while we talking about movies, I'm gonna steal the segment real quick. Black Widow. That's a watch, in my opinion.
Marvel.
Especially since if you like all the Marvel stuff, that's a watch. It does set up for another Marvel TV show coming, Hawkeye.
Right.
So
Also, make sure. Sorry to interrupt, Ryan. I just want to say
No, good.
before you watch Black Widow and the end credit scene, make sure you finish Falcon and the Winter Soldier because there's parts of that are referenced in Black Widow end credit scene. So sorry.
I'm guessing the end credit scene was done like after.
I don't know.
Because the movie was set to come out like 2 years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe this would have been the first time you saw this particular character. You know, would have been in the end credit scene. I don't know.
That would have made
maybe
more
some
sense.
things. I don't know. I don't know how the original plan was, but I feel like it might make a little bit more sense now since we have Falcon the Winter Soldier. If you watch that and then see the end credit scene for Black Widow, then things get pieced together a little bit better. It's not as mysterious at that point. So.
Facts. He's dropping gems. I give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's worth watching. What else did I see? If you like Resident Evil, if you didn't really play Resident Evil 4, you must live under a rock, but it's all good because some people do. Watch that Resident Evil series on Netflix. The episodes are only 25 minutes. That's not bad. And they play quick. Like I literally, in one sitting, I watched all the episodes. Didn't even know I was done when I was done. So.
And that's my problem there, Ren. See,
I agree.
But they're
I
too
wanted
short.
more, damn it.
I know, but listen, the only reason why I mess with it is the fact that Netflix shows have a like Jupiter Star or whatever that thing is called. it ended on a cliffhanger. Episodes were mad long, and they're not getting a second season. Netflix has a habit of showing shows that get you rock hard, and then, bro, you don't know when the second season's coming out. It ends in a cliffhanger. They get canceled, and you're like, yo, bro, so what am I supposed to do with this? You know
This
what I mean?
is Resident
What you
Evil
always
Infinite
feel like.
Darkness.
Yeah, Infinite Darkness. Yo, good beginning, good end. They can make a second part if they want to, or they can end it just like that. But I do feel the episodes are short, but
Nah, this is not so. My problem is I have this like sentiment that I had it on Play X2, like it was just going too fast. Like it's just the sequences was just like,
yeah.
damn, this shit is just being accelerated real quick. I get it. I don't know if they were like, okay, guys, we gotta say this narrative, and we have 2 hours to put this together. Now scratch that. We have an hour and 45 minutes to put this together, and I feel like they had to really like connect the dots by just skipping a dot in process. I guess
I agree with that.
like Resident Evil is known for giving those details, everything. I mean, through archives and all that. I mean, I'm not expecting Mans to be reading all the stuff, but it's just I wanted more. The cast is all about Leon and Claire being the main kind of focus, but even like the screen time for them seemed like it was limited to me. Like I feel like for 2 hours I got maybe 45 minutes of Leon. Like it's just like, and he's the main man. And he was a little bit of a masputo at the end, but we're gonna get away from that real quick. He's just a awesome character, like in general, that I hope he rebounds. And to Ren's point, I hope that they actually bring back something, because there's a lot of stuff that they didn't necessarily cover for those people who are being introduced to the Resident Evil world, right? Like I don't want to give spoilers, but you've had to play the game. Like there's so much references for you, Ozzy, that you will probably pick up because you played Resident Evil 5. Like you for a person of your Resident Evil caliber, you will pick up these things. And it's kind of, they're trying to finally kind of stitch together the games that are recent
games
with the story. Like they're trying to mesh all that up and kind of.
But for anybody who hasn't played anything, should they even bother watching this?
They're gonna feel like it's trash. Yeah. It's just not that. Yeah. It's just like they're gonna just probably lower the rating incredibly.
I don't
because
think so.
There's too much references in there.
No, there's a lot, Jack. There's a lot of references.
I haven't played Resident Evil since Resident Evil 1. I watched episode 1 of it. I'm gonna watch episode 2. So I mean,
you might think of appreciation. I mean, that is the coolest.
You might not, there are things in there. Sorry, Juan. There are things in there that they reference about the video game. So you're gonna be like, it's kind of like an inside joke type thing, and you're gonna be like, what the F are they talking about? Or you just go like,
right, whatever. But that's not making me give it a lower rating or anything, or make me not watch the show. So.
Well, people probably complain about the narrative. How come they didn't do this? How come what is this? It's like, well, play the game, motherfucker, so you can be able to know what the hell it is. That's kind of like, there's a lot of those moments, but like, Leon just has his freaking awesome charm. I freaking love that guy. He's just a Rico Suave, and like even his like from combat to his getting at girls, it's just smooth operator. So yeah, I mean, it's a watch. You can watch it, and like it's just like I said, you'll appreciate it more when you've been through the story. And even if Renard even mentioned Resident Evil 4, to be able to kind of give him that oomph, to really be able to, like, that's my boy. And then like there's so much references, like the whole president connection with him. Yeah. Like that trust that he has with him. Like you gotta understand, it's like, oh, he has trust with him. That's all you get. Oh, he trusts him. But there's a deep connection. Why? Like a deep. I don't know. But it was good. It was good. It could have been better. I wanted more. It could have been 6 episodes. I don't know if I'm being too selfish, but I wanted more. That's all.
No, I agree. I hate the short episodes too. But one more show. Yo, if y'all got Disney Plus, if you got a friend or family members that let you watch Disney Plus, watch that Loki. That last episode is fire, and it sets up it sets up the multiverse with Doctor Strange, and it sets up Ant-Man and the Wasp. So I can't wait. Can't wait. It was a nice final episode.
Yeah, that just dropped today. That was really good, man.
Yeah, it was really good, man.
No spoilers.
No
No,
spoilers.
yeah, that's why I didn't want to say
I mean, it's
nothing,
not
but it
spoiler.
does-
You know that Marvel likes to
Yeah.
gather the universe, so
Yeah.
this gathers the universe.
Right.
Yeah. So it's worth watching. I'll say this: Loki, the first 3 episodes, first 2 are really slow. The third one is slow, and then it really picks up on the fourth. That's why, in my opinion, I would rank Falcon / Captain America and the Winter Soldier. That's the best show that they released from beginning to end. It was not slow. The tempo was there. And I get the complaint with the last episode where people wanted more about the Winter Soldier and some of his character development to get solved. But, bro, it is what it is. We can get a second season, hopefully, and they can keep going.
How would you compare Marvel, Disney Plus Marvel to Netflix Marvel in terms of the shows that are being released? Daredevil,
I feel like
I
it's
would-
high quality.
Punisher.
I would say Disney Plus Marvel has a cinematic vibe to it,
Yeah,
even though they're episodes.
agreed.
Netflix Marvel has more of a like. You could throw it's like a DVD you could just throw in and watch.
I mean, that's
Like, I
what
don't
they
know if
were.
you know what I mean? Like you can watch it or not watch it.
If
that
I
makes
may,
sense. Like,
if I may, it's like a movie versus a show.
Yeah.
Every
Right.
time I watched the Disney Plus version, I felt like I was still watching the movie. It kind of
Yeah.
kept that same feel from the Marvel like universe movie or cinematic universe, whatever. It still kept that flow. Versus when I was watching those Marvel shows, I felt like I was in Netflix. I felt like I was watching a telenovela. You know, a
Yeah.
lot of more drama, a lot more human aspect, more than the actual superhero aspect. And I don't know if that's
Yeah.
their focus. It is what it is. You know, I enjoyed me some Punisher. I enjoyed me some Daredevil, but it's just definitely more of a realistic twist versus, I mean, Disney could flex in regards to their studios,
true, too.
and they did that. That's kind of what we were experiencing there. It's just seeing what they can do. It's like, oh, you could do this because you're limited in your budget. Come over to my
Right.
side. Look at what I could do. That's kind of what the real is.
I feel it's weird, but I feel like what's being put out on Disney Plus, just like you said, it just feels like what you would go watch in a movie theater.
It's
But
consistent.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird. But yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. Whereas Netflix, it's like it's darker, it's more aimed like I mean, I don't want to say
It's
adult
human.
because it still isn't, but
Yeah.
it's more like you said, more soap opera-y.
I'll give them that though. When they put all of
They're
them,
still great.
yeah, when they put all of them in one show, that was dope.
It was
The
aight.
Defenders?
was
I didn't mind it.
I think out of all, I think Daredevil the first season is still the best.
Yeah.
The way that flowed,
Yeah.
it was just
That-
it
those
had me
fight
captivated from the beginning to the end. Boom.
Yeah.
After that, I think it'll be the Punisher series in general. I think those kind of captivated me more, and then I could trickle down to the Jessica Jones and all the other stuff. I never really
Luke
watched any
Cage.
of the
Luke Cage, Iron
the
Fist.
Luke Cage was great. Season 1 of Luke
Yeah.
Cage was dope.
Yeah.
Really, really, really fun. I think all of it, Iron Fist is like the only one that I'm just kind of iffy. Like I didn't mind it as much as everybody else did, but something about it just wasn't.
It just
wasn't-
has
it-
that,
it wasn't
that rich
busted.
boy stink to it. I don't like his character. Period.
But
It's
that
just
was like the whole. I don't know,
he's
man.
the
Like that
douchey
was,
Batman. Like if Batman was a douche, Iron Fist. It's just like I just don't like him. It's ugh.
funny.
He said he rubbed him the wrong way.
He did, man. He did with his Iron Fist and everything. He touched me.
He
That's
said
me.
that.
I want to go back real quick because I never really got to my point. And I want to put out a call out for anybody who's listening or anybody who watches this who will be at a Target relatively soon. I think it's in September sometime. The Suicide Squad released a
Oh.
bunch of pop figures. I only want to bring this up because, like I said, I spent a shit ton on these pop figures. It's a whole series of new Harley Quinn pop figures. Target, okay, Target. I'll name the retailer just because I really need this in my collection. There's
It's a
a
retailer no more.
same as I know, same as what you have, Ren, where it's that T-shirt pop figure combo. They're doing the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn version of her wearing a dress, and it's a diamond series, which I don't have many diamond series. I have very few, but I need that. I need it in my collection. Went online, looked at the like sales or whatever, sold out, pre-orders gone, couldn't get into it. I'm gonna blame the bots. So I don't know. I might have to take a trip down to Target whenever they release. I'll be there
How
as
much
soon as
is
the
it?
doors
Bring a
open.
tent, bro. Bring a tent.
Yeah, I might have to, bro. I don't know if it's 25 or 35. I think any of the ones that come with a T-shirt are in that range. I'm not 100% sure. I think it's 35 though. And the Diamond series is where it's at.
Diamond Girl.
Yeah, so basically, Diamond series, for anybody unaware of Funko Pop, it's basically it's a variant version of a different Funko that's already out. But for this one, it's the one where she's wearing a dress, and the dress just has little diamonds on it. That's basically the only difference. But you know what? That one difference,
Makes
it's
a
all it
lot.
takes. It's one difference is all it takes for me to wanna add it to the collection. So I definitely put in the call out. If anybody has it, hit me up, let me know. Or if anybody wants to deal with getting me one.
Yo, I'll say this: if y'all buy it and sell it to him, upcharge like they're doing, man.
See?
Upcharge it, man.
See how rude
Upcharge it.
this man is?
Yo, upcharge it, man. If someone's willing to pay $156 million for a sealed Mario 64 game, yo, upcharge his ass. Nah, I'm
Right.
joking. Don't do
I'll
that.
keep
Don't
that
do
in
that.
mind
We
next
gonna
time. I'll
find
keep that in mind next time you ask me for some work. I'll keep that in
we
mind.
no, I just said no. I said we're gonna if they try to upcharge you, we'll
No.
find them. We'll give them an atomic wedgie. Just like on
Oh
Seinfeld, we'll
man.
put their underwear around their heads. Nah, we won't do that, but that is crazy though that people are willing to pay that much. I thought what they were paying for Pokemon cards was ridiculous. Yo, I can't believe someone paid that much for a video game.
Dude, there are 5 Pokemon cards being sold per minute on eBay.
That's crazy.
Think about that. 5
That's crazy. We've been
minute.
on here. We've been on here what?
32
minutes.
minutes. That's a lot of Pokemon cards.
That's a lot of Pokemon cards, yo. That's crazy.
I can't believe that, man. Once that study came out, or once that report came out, I was like, damn, man. Like, I kind of wish I still kept mine. Crazy world.
Fact. I'll never forget. Newberry Comics tried to play me. I had $10 in change. I walked up in there. I said, "Yo, I want that Jolteon right there, holographic Jolteon." She was like $10. I pulled out the chain. She had a whole attitude. She had a whole attitude, and I had to hit her with that dick response and was just like, "Money is money, right?" She said, "Here's your card," and took the money.
Oh my god.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. Like, why
That's
would you
still
not take
currency.
it?
I never went
Legal
like
tender,
that.
baby.
They got that short. Everybody's so ashamed of buying with like coins that now that we all have a coin shortage all over the damn freaking United States. Bring your damn coins. Use them.
Legal tender, baby.
Use them, bro. Use them, man.
Before we become Canada and then not have any coins, like they're just gonna make everything $1. So
that'd be the worst.
But I mean, who pays with coins though?
Oh, you'll be surprised, brother.
There's a lot of people, man.
No, even vending machine, you just download an app.
You don't go to the bodega, bro?
I know, but some of them still use their coins.
Yeah, not many though.
Yeah, it's not.
Because you're jacked. Since day one, you jacked.
No, I mean, I haven't seen a vending machine use. I mean, they still will take coins, but they also do an app or like whatever. They'll do like Apple
card
Pay
tapper.
Yeah, they'll do all that. So, I mean, they want your money. And
Yo.
nobody carries coins. So, yeah.
Do you guys still use a chip?
No.
You
Yeah,
I
tap
just
now?
wanted to say no.
Are
I
you a
just wanted
tap
to say no.
tap?
I didn't even know what you asked. I felt like Family Feud when the person pressed the button
Yeah,
too early.
he
You
was
know,
he was wanting to respond.
He
He
was
said,
I just
responding.
wanted to say no to whatever you're gonna ask. Sorry, I'll listen now. And be quiet.
I've been tapping my card a lot lately as opposed to using the chip. Like, where the fuck has that technology been all my life?
A long
Well,
time, bro.
America has been slow in banking. We're about 8 years slower than like
It's
Europe,
insane.
Canada. It just is what it is.
But I mean, just use like, don't you just use like Google Pay or what's the
Yeah,
or
that's what I
Samsung
mean.
Pay or
it's the
whatever?
same thing,
Yeah.
but it's because of that technology that it enables you to be able to use it on the phone.
Exactly. So no, I mean that's what I mean. Either my card or I mean when I had my watch, I was using that for a while, or just the card itself. Now you can just tap it. Dude, I
Yeah,
went to get
right.
gas the other day. I put in the card and the chip thing because I don't know. I feel like it's just a normal thing to do, right? Like it's what I've basically been doing
Wait,
all my life. You go,
Your
you get gas.
station has a chip reader?
Yeah, well, like the slide, you slide it in.
slide it in,
Okay.
slide it
I don't know
out.
if it. I don't know if. I mean, I would imagine it was a chip reader.
Yeah, it does.
No, I think it's just a stripe. At least every
Mm.
gas station around here is still Stripe. None of them do chip. Because chip, you have
Oh.
to put it in and leave it in for like
Yeah.
a second.
Ours
Yeah.
does both.
Yeah,
I think
haven't-
it's
haven't
I
seen
think
it.
it's both, but I think it goes by the chip.
I'm the
Yeah.
douchebag that
Um,
uses the app, so for gas now.
yeah.
deal with that.
Yeah, same.
I would rather do that overall, but whatever. That's a whole nother story. But yeah, no. I put in the card, pulled it, didn't want to take it. Gave me an error. I didn't want to go inside because I don't want to talk to people. And then I'm just like, the thing started flashing again. I was like, shit, like I could just tap my card, tap the card, leave it for a couple seconds, beep, done, get my gas, and I'm out. Like it was great.
No, yeah, I like that.
But yeah, like I've been using, I feel like I've been using that a lot more lately than the chip. It's just more convenient.
When I go to insert wholesale gas station, I use the tap, big time there. So I do like that. It is really smooth. Don't have to deal with like nothing technology. It's just bleep right there. Well, technology rather.
Yeah.
Don't have to deal with humans, and just don't have to deal with it not working with the chip and sliding as much. So I'm a fan.
Yeah, no, me too. What else? What else you got?
I don't know. I was just gonna be general and be like, "What the hell are you guys gaming? Inspire me. What do I need to do?" Because I beat the living crap out of Resident Evil, as you guys saw last week, and I just don't know what to play anymore.
There's hundreds of games.
Man, we waiting for that
Come over?
Pokemon Unite.
That's true.
That is
Hell.
true. Wait, that's coming soon, isn't it?
Like real soon.
Somebody was talking. I heard 20 something.
24th.
Oh, really? Oh, so
Wait,
that's close.
nope.
Oh.
Sorry. Misinformation. That's when it was announced. June 24th.
Oh yeah, we're in July.
Right.
We don't know what days we live.
Alright, it just says July, so sometime, hopefully soon.
Coming soon.
Ooh, there's a list of all of the Pokemon that are being out there. Oh my god. They have a picture of Pikachu wearing a hat and then wearing, oh my god, a little suit. I can't wait, man. I'm probably gonna drop like $20 on the fucking
It's gonna
costume.
be Snorlax.
Oh, for me, 100%. I'm getting Snorlax and Mr. Mime right off the rip. Snorlax, Mr. Mime, and I'll probably get maybe the Pikachu.
Give me that Blastoise. I'll be blasting all over your asses. So it doesn't happen.
I need that Charmander.
What have we been playing? I mean, man, so a friend of mine hit me up. He's like, "Hey, man, you got a Series X?" I go, "Yeah." And then I sent him a link to the podcast a couple weeks ago, like explaining how I got it because I was at work and I didn't want to explain the whole thing again.
Hey, that's a great idea. This is the real reason we archive all our shit now. When we
Yeah,
don't want to
really.
explain shit to our friends. Yeah, you know what? Here's a link. Listen to this, and you'll be caught up. Because I ain't talking about this shit right now. I gotta live forward. I can't go back in time. That's a great
That's 100%
idea.
what I did.
What a douche. I love it.
Rude as fuck, but I'm like, yo, I'm at work, but yes, I did get a Series X. Here's how I got it, and I sent them the link.
This man saying, give me a hit, give me a view, and then you'll be caught up. All right, cool. Win-win
Yeah,
situation.
2 for 1.
Hey,
Yo.
he got the information he wanted, and we got a view out of it. Fair
Oh
enough.
my god.
But he hits me up and he's like, dude, like, what have you been gaming? Like, what have you been playing that you decided to upgrade to the Series X? I'm like, yo, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've legit only been
Nothing.
playing free to play games.
Facts.
Between Rocket League and
Okay.
Rogue Company, that's
Oh,
it.
yeah, Rogue Company is good though.
And we know that because every time we try to play something else with Oz, he has to download the whole game again.
Yeah, yeah. I don't want to get into that right now, but yeah, it is true.
Wait,
Um,
did you set Rogue to 120? 120 hertz?
maybe.
I didn't
Do
even
you
know
have
you
to
set
like
it
go into
up.
the
I thought
options
you
and
just
set
had
it
to
up
download
yourself,
it. Yeah, I
or?
thought you
Game,
just had to
yeah,
download
yeah.
the new.
Oh, I didn't know you had to set it up in game. No,
Yeah,
so I
by
guess not.
default, it's like enhanced visual, I think like 4K 60, and then the other one is lower res, whatever it is, and 120.
Oh,
So,
The
so
more you
maybe
know.
after this recording, I'll go on and check
alright,
that out.
yeah, yeah.
Definitely, I gotta check that out. But yeah, no, he hits me up. He asks me that. I tell him I'm just playing like these are the games that I'm playing, and I'm like, honestly, Game Pass best bang for your buck, literally because he
Send him
pays $1.
the other link when we talk
Yeah,
about Game Pass.
Check out
because
last
he
week's episode.
exactly. So all he has to do is he still has that dollar what's it called, dollar upgrade. So he's like, man, I might as well just do that. I go, yeah, and get a shit ton of games on there, and you will have plenty to play. That's what I told him. So yeah, no, it's weird.
Facts, man. That Game Pass came in clutch. Yo, came in clutch. Downloading games left and right, legally and illegally. No,
I know.
that's a Lupe Fiasco line. I'm not downloading nothing illegally. Ain't trying to get caught up. Got me feeling it, like Usher. Gotta let it burn.
All right.
That was
This
impressive.
weekend. What?
So that was impressive.
I
Caught
appreciate it.
up, let it burn. Like it just kept going, you know?
Kept it going.
Yeah.
Blessings. That's all. Yo, bring this guy on next week's episode, please. I like him, man. Bring him on next week's
Oh.
episode.
No, he gotta apologize first.
Who has to? Oh, Oscar.
No. Usher. Remember?
Oh,
I ain't gonna
no,
forget
Usher
that.
can't come on
You
the
got
show.
his confessions?
Now,
Fashion.
Usher can't. Yeah, exactly. He needs to confess. He needs to.
He has to
He
confess
don't got.
that you
Usher
make him
don't
want to
got
leave
a
the
call.
one he's with,
Yeah.
Damn,
Usher
man.
don't
and
got a
that he
call.
wants to take it nice and slow.
There you go. He don't. Nah, he good.
You
He
guys
trying
are
to
on a
reach the
roll.
climax with us. I'm straight. But he don't got blood clots because he ain't Jamaican man, you know. But story
Oh,
on MTV,
hey.
and I ain't trying to make
Oh
it
man.
bad, you know.
Oh
Puff Daddy
man.
Damn.
last train to Paris,
Dang.
bro. I'm
I'm
dropping
just a
bars,
fan.
man. Dial on. I only spit hot fire, man. Yo, Conor McGregor, man. R.I.P. to that ankle, man. He's out for a year.
That was like his shin, dude.
That was a shin. That wasn't even an ankle.
Yeah.
His shin and the ankle both touched the mat at the same time. That's just
Done.
Supposedly, after one of his trainers said that they thought he hurt it in training, so they got like a scan, but they couldn't see anything in the scan, so they thought maybe small fracture, and then that coupled with all the kicks Mans was throwing, yeah, exactly. It
No,
did
that-
wrap too. It wrapped around itself, and then right onto the.
No, but that's true. There's a rehab guy that I follow on Instagram, and that's what he put in there after playing the video. He was like, "Yo, something was wrong before the match that they didn't probably see or no one really paid attention to, and then like you just said, all those kicks, all the checks, and all of that. He put enough pressure on it. It's a wrap. It was a wrap like a burrito.
Mm-hmm.
It was after the fact.
You take a dump. Yo, imagine that, bro. You snap your stuff like that, bro. You can't sit down normal. You always gonna have your legs stretch out, bro. I'm sorry that. Sorry to talk about the restroom again, but that's mad uncomfortable when you taking a number 2 and you can't be comfortable. That's mad uncomfortable.
I think Ren got to take a number 2.
That's mad uncomfortable. I actually don't have to go, but I will say this. Listen, when your insides are clean and you take a healthy dump,
This man.
y'all ever take a dump and it just disappear in the toilet? Bro.
I think we ought to leave it at that.
Bro,
Tell the
I
story.
can't
Let
be
the
off
man
the front.
finish. I'm trying to
I
listen to
can't-
what's going to come next.
That's
I don't
it?
think you
Is that-
know.
Don't
He
cut me
said,
off like
"Yes,
that.
I'll be on my way. Don't need to flush me. I'm just going straight in there
Don't
Y'all
cut me
never
off.
like a
No,
torpedo."
listen. Comment down below, or wherever you're listening to this.
I'm
Comment.
taking a dump.
There's no way you guys never took a dump that just disappeared on you.
Oh yeah, the ghost.
Oh, I was about to say.
It's a ghost. Yeah,
You
Casper.
say it's a ghost. Nah, bro. If you take us, I'm telling you, I know the vegans out there listening to this and the vegetarians. I know y'all be taking some heavy stools that like a submarine just disappear because y'all healthy. Y'all supposed to be healthy. I know your deuces just disappear. I know I'm
Deuces.
not the only one, bro.
Oh,
They-
man.
they don't float like no tugboat. Y'all got them submarines.
Yep.
Y'all don't even flush. They just gone,
Oh,
evaporate
man.
in the
You
water.
gotta flush. It doesn't go that far, bro.
That's true too.
It
That's
just
true.
sits
It might
there.
snake up on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man, but
Jesus.
what damn, what movie's coming out?
Space Jam,
The Suicide Squad.
The Suicide Squad.
I'll tell you. Hold on, I got the
What's
Free Guy.
coming out soon though?
I think it's called Free Guy, right? That
Snake
Ryan Reynolds?
Eyes.
Snake Eyes.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah, I
Jungle
want to see
Cruise.
that.
Oh yeah, Jungle Cruise.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
No thanks.
Oh, the man hates
The
The Rock.
Rock. Yeah, there.
I
Hey,
don't
on
hate
The
the
Rock.
Rock. I just dislike him. But if I ever met you in person, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, best believe I'm gonna dap you up, and we're gonna talk about protein and all of that good stuff.
But as an actor, you suck.
He
Yeah.
said it, not me. This
Yeah,
guy
no,
right
Rampage was a great movie.
Damn.
Nah, man, fuck. Um,
Man, I watched that when I was in the plane. I never wanted to get out the plane so much faster. I'm like, can we end this? Can we end this flight like now, please?
Jesus.
He said just land the plane mid-flight. Oh my god.
All right.
That Clifford Big Red Dog still looks scary though.
That shit is a horror movie, bro.
They gotta fix that.
That is a horror movie.
They gotta fix that ASAP.
All right. What do we have? We have the higher or lower game coming out on Friday. Stay tuned for that video. I think Killer Instinct, right? Killer Instinct is the next video
Yes,
coming out.
sir.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct on Monday.
Is
That
it?
was a good video.
I don't know. I'm so confused on what comes out with it. I'll just be quiet. So
Killer Instinct dropping Monday. Hopefully you already caught the Home Run Derby. Home Run Derby. We didn't even talk about the Derby, bro.
Oh,
that
that's true.
was interesting.
Oh,
as
let's
all
talk
heck.
about that. That was crazy.
Yeah, man, it was really entertaining. It's better than I
Yeah.
thought. I mean, everybody just wanted to watch Shohei, but and then you just got into seeing these grown ass men hitting them bombs, bro. I'm looking
The
at the
crack of that bat was fucking nuts, dude. Like I can't imagine how that sounds in person.
yeah, it was
Just
great.
back to back to back.
And then I'm
It's
just
awesome.
seeing humans over here freaking flopping and freaking near death experiences just to catch one of those balls. I see homeboy falling between the stairways, the little like pit. Yo, he freaking lawn chaired. He looked like he went from a letter I to and then became a letter like C or upside down L. It was just bad. And the camera went back. They're like, nope, we're not gonna show this because this is gonna be a lawsuit. So we're gonna go ahead and go away from this. Yeah.
He said we just wrap it up right here.
It was a fun event though. I really did. I mean, the All-Star game itself was like me. It's okay. It's baseball. But
Softball.
seriously, it was more like softball.
It was softball.
But it was cool to see even interacting that was done with the players themselves. You know, just talking. But they're so about their craft that you could tell when they're like, enough. I have to focus on my job. Like it was pretty dope to kind of see that on and off switch. Like you could tell that these guys are professionals. You know.
Yeah.
I thought, they were like mic up a guy for an inning or whatever and talk to them during the inning.
Yep,
during the
exactly.
All-Star game. You guys saw that?
Oh, the
Yeah,
the
so
All Star
that's what
thing.
I'm talking about. Do you see when they did it and like
Yeah.
you see them, they're on and they're like,
Yo.
nah, wait, I gotta do my thing.
Yeah, I mean the first guy was Xander, right? They had Xander on there, and Joe Buck's like, "So Xander, are you gonna hit this pitch or something?" Like,
He's like,
it's
yo,
already
bro,
like he
shut
should
your
already be
face.
quiet. You know what I mean? Like, dude, be quiet. I'd be so mad if I was Xander.
Yeah.
Talking shit.
I would have. I got up and I was like, I was frustrated just watching it. I'm like, oh my god, man. Like, I don't know how man's is not flipping out right now. Like, I would
The
have
thing
lost
is,
it.
it's
You know?
obvious though. His answer is obvious. This is why it like further pisses you off. You never look for a freaking breaking ball. You never look for a dirty pitch. You always look for a fastball. So
Right.
if you see that, what is the common? They're not, what are you looking for? Fastball.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. I'm looking for a fastball so I can hit it out of here. It's hard
Yeah.
to hit a breaking ball far. You need a fastball with enough power to bounce back with
Yeah.
power.
They should just, if they do, I liked it. They should just keep it to players that are not batting.
like at bat. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel you. Or like
Yeah.
if they
Let dudes
don't
bat.
interrupt him. Talk to him when he's on base.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Like mute. They need some way to mute themselves because I felt like the player heard everything, like all the time. You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's the man.
they
Even
should have a way
the
to
dialogue
mute
is
it.
distracting.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But
Yeah.
it was cool though. Like, I enjoyed listening to Tatis. He's such a kid. Like, and I mean
He's
that in a good
22.
way. You know?
Yeah, but he's
That's
22
crazy.
though. I mean, he's
Yeah,
young.
yeah.
you know?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I mean it in a good way. He just
Yeah.
wants to have fun. It was great to hear him. But when Mans was serious, you see, you hear that switch.
Different person.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say. You hear that. He gets so frustrated. He was just swearing Spanish. It's so
Oh
funny.
yeah.
And then when he was so pissed off when he the last time when he was off, he was just muttering, and then like he wouldn't even talk to them. I don't know if you caught that, yo.
Yeah, Jump Bike asked him like 3 times. Like I
Yo.
forget what he asked him, and then he finally said Fernando, and Fernando was just like, yes, you know.
Yo,
he just
exactly,
answered yes.
and just like that, you captured his energy exactly like that. Because
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's just like they're on another level. When they're focused, they're focused. You can't be breaking that. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's kind of like telling a golfer mid swing, "Hey, how about that swing?" It's like motherfucker.
Yeah, I know
let me-
exactly.
let
Oh
me
my
finish.
god, I'd flip out.
They do.
I'd lose it.
Oh, I would have lost it. Yeah, 100%.
But yeah,
Right.
it was great. It was good stuff. Good product.
Definitely.
We'll go ahead and leave it at that. If let me see. Yeah, so Higher or Lower coming out Friday, like I said, and then Killer Instinct on Monday.
Word.
During the weekend, need something to watch. F1, British GP, also soccer. Actually, that's tomorrow. What's happening Saturday? Sunday, USA versus Canada. Interesting. Gold Cup, if anybody's interested. That's it. That's all I got.
Word. You killed it. Good job.
Done did it. Done diddy done done.
All right, guys. We'll catch you guys next week. Peace.
Salute.
Hey, Dios.